What is up, guys? This is Triple. Welcome back to another Fortnite tutorial. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the best advanced shotgun aim tips for Fortnite Battle Royale Season 4. Now guys, what we're going to start with is zooming in. It's a basic method of shotgun aiming, so we're going to have the zoom in method, then we're going to go over pre-positioning, and then we'll go over the slow flick and the fast flick. So real quick, guys, if you don't know who I am a console Fortnite player. I do a bunch of Fortnite tutorials that are advanced and that a lot of people don't go in depth on. So if you're into that kind of stuff, make sure you drop a sub if you feel the need to do so throughout the video. And yeah, with that said, let's get right into this. Alright, so first off, I want to go over sensitivity real quick. So what you guys are going to want to do is go 2 beneath your X on your Y. The reason for this is because if you want to build fast but keep good aim, good accuracy, this is what you're going to want to do. And I'll explain more about this later, but essentially I'm on 9X, 7Y for that very reason. The X sensitivity is for building. I like to build fast, I can go sideways in the X-axis really fast, and so that's for building. My Y sensitivity, the Y-axis, is on 7 because I like to aim. I like to be able to keep my accuracy whenever I play this game. The other thing I want to quickly mention is that all the tips I'm giving you today can be done with any of the shotguns. Some are more effective than others, it just depends on your game style. For me, I like double pump, that's how I play the game, and so that's what I'm going to use in this video. So we're going to start off pretty basic with the tips, but as we progress through the video, I'm going to go ahead and ramp up the advanced level. So the very first tip is to basically quick scope with the shotgun every time you shoot, or every time you basically have the ability to do that. So you can't do it whenever you're jumping, but you can do it whenever you're on the ground. So what this means is, like I said, you're basically quick scoping with the shotgun. So if I'm not zoomed in, my vertical is pretty big. If I zoom in, then it concentrates those bullets to a more central location. So that's why we're doing this. And so this is very effective to use if you're just in free open, you have no mats. If you can jump and then quickly just like that, it basically concentrates your bullets in a, like I said, a more central location, and you basically increase the chance of getting a headshot. Now a really effective way to do this is to simply build a little 1x1 if this is not an advanced opponent, right? Just build this, and then they're just right in the wide open. You can simply peek out. So you should not be going for anything here except for headshots. So make sure that you're aiming for the head whenever you're doing this, and that's going to be super effective in taking down people that are maybe not as advanced as other players. Another way that the quick zoom is used is to basically go to where your character is to the left of a wall so that you can peek out on the right. The reason you do this is so that your gun pokes out on the right. The least amount of your body is poking out to where you can be shot. If I was doing this way, then I couldn't zoom in and basically peek. I'd have to expose my entire body to being shot, and that's not a good thing. So over here, if there was a guy camping in this crate, I would not want to attack from this position, because doing so would expose my entire body to being shot at. Instead, I'd want to hop around and go on the other side, and basically I would be able to just poke this way. It would look just like this. Bam. It's as simple as that, and what you're doing is making sure that you are quick zooming as soon as you go to shoot him. Now I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this segment because it's pretty simple. I'm going to go and play just a few examples just to show you guys, and then we're going to get into our next tip. So our next tip is called pre-positioning. Essentially what this is predicting where your opponent is going to be and just basically presetting your reticle where you think that it exactly is going to be. So what this is going to look like, let's say that this tree is an opponent. I think that this tree is going to be moving to the left, so I'm essentially going to place my reticle on the left and wait for him to basically cross my reticle, and when he does, I shoot. Now this tactic is not used very often. However, it does have its certain scenarios where it is applicable. Once again, lower level players or lower level opponents is what this is primarily going to be used against. But it can also be used on advanced players. It just depends on how you use it. Now, some of you guys have also told me that whenever you get in gunfights, y'all tend to choke up. You'll see yourself doing this little motion with your sticks too much, and you simply just cannot put your vertical